team. We're here to ask them a few questions on behalf of the KTAC sports program. That's KTAC. First guy we're going to talk to is Dave. What's your preparation for the game?
My preparation is a 4-beer minimum, and if we play with less than 4 beers, we usually lose.
This is an important game tonight. Are you still sticking to your 4-beer minimum?
I'll probably have 6.
6 beers, folks. This guy is an animal. Okay, next we'll go to Fran. I think Fran plays shortstop on the team.
Attempts to play.
This is Fran Coulthard. And we'd like to set a rumor straight with Fran, something that's been floating around the vault that we would like a question answered. And
he's not good.
our sources have told us that if you'd like to comment on the rumor that you've been with every woman on the Coors Light baseball team. Was it individual or was some group type of stuff going on here?
I've been known as a grouper.
Grouper, folks. He said it straight. A
Is that a
grouper.
group?
No individual activity. It sounds like the team all pitched in. Now next we'll go on to Doug. Doug here is one of my favorites because he's from Michigan and it makes me very happy. But
Snowbird number 2.
one question we wanted to ask Doug tonight is, we wanted to know, is it true that you and Fran
Yes.
are actually brothers?
Now we're homosexual
Or-
lovers.
I love all this help that I get.
We actually just want to know if you were brothers or if you went to the same barber.
Both.
Both, folks. Again, the record has been set straight. Rumors fly, and we're happy to set the record straight here tonight.
Glad to be a pal.
Pitcher. I don't know what position Rick plays. We'll have to tell me. What position do you play on the team?
Rick plays outfield.
Rick plays
Right next to my
outfield.
buddy Dave.
You're leading the team in hits. What do you think gets you there? And is there a secret or special thing that you do before you step up to the plate?
Don't go there, Rick. Don't go there.
Don't strike out.
Yeah, I don't strike out. I drink plenty of these, and I won't go any farther.
Think special
thought.
question
Yeah.
about his
It's a
special things. There must be a secret he doesn't want to share with the rest of the world. But so you don't think that all the hits, because you're leading the league in hits, that or your team in hits, that there's anything special you do that the other guys don't do?
Well, I work in software. Most of these guys work in hardware.
That's it.
So, I just naturally have more strength, more ability, more power, all that. More fingertips.
Sounds like good. Sounds really good. Next week, looks like Andy just walked in. Andy's also on the team. I don't know what position Andy plays either, maybe he's at the end. Hi, Andy.
Left out.
Hi. Right field.
Right, Andy plays right field. Let's see.
I'd like to say hello to my wife, Dina, at home. Hi, Dina.
He's off the team.
What did you say?
Batting.
So you want to say hello to his wife? Can you change the name
94.
Dina to something else?
2 beers.
He's on a 2-beer minimum. Much unlike Dave, who's on a 6-beer minimum. And he's on a 2-beer minimum. I would tend to believe that's probably a little more functional rather than 6.
Well, yeah, I can certainly play softball after 6.
So you think batting cages is the key for you? You head to the batting cage before each game.
It's been good luck for me, yes. That
Gotta speak up a little bit.
Who pushes that in for you? Fred?
What was it?
So how do you think about tonight's competition? Are you looking forward to it? Is this team tough? You think they can?
He brings a stool.
Well, I'm ready to play.
The team is ready to play. You've heard it here. I don't know what position Greg plays, but we'll ask him. Greg, what position do you play on the team?
Third base.
Third base, tough position. That's
It's the
tough.
hardest on the team.
I want to ask you about any special memory of this year's team, before or after the game. Are there any infield plays that stand out?
Well, there was a couple, and what was that, 2 games ago maybe, that seemed to have the game in hand, and unfortunately Fran didn't have the ball in hand.
I heard rumors of those plays. It seemed like it kind of cost the game for the team. Is that true?
No, I think it was the strikeout that started the game that really set the tone, and then it was all downhill from there.
Yes, it was.
So you say that was one of the special stand-up memories of the season for you?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Thank you, Greg.
Tell me the question first.
No, hi, this is Shelia Mendoza again, talking to some of the members of Senior Frogs men's local softball team. And Bob Gorney has just walked up. up, and we'd like to ask Bob a question because we've been talking to some of the players before the game. And some of the things we'd like to find out, Bob, is we've heard rumors that you plan on taking this team on the road. And is it true you intend to fly everyone up to a game in Alaska? And also, could you follow up with a rebuttal to the bumper situation?
The bumper on the truck over there. If you'd like to pan over there behind you, there, Larry.
I can't see it.
I see the truck, okay.
Well, pan a little lower, and the bumper has been severely dented, and that was my problem. I had some cactus needle in my feet, went to the doctor, had them pulled, went back into the garage itself, get my truck out of there. It took some of the, what the hell is the word for it, coins to put in, tokens to get out of there. Didn't have a token, got pissed off, backed the truck up, right into the pillar, and promptly smashed the bumper. In the process, I went out and ripped off the gate and then got the hell out of there. The next question about flying up to Alaska, yeah, we'll strap everyone to the wings, and it'll be about an 8-hour trip, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. Should catch a lot of fish up there, and it'll be a good joyride.
Thank you, Bob. I think that enlightened us all what happened to the bumper. Thank you very much. Oh, another member just pulled up Steve. Steve Hayes.
I pulled up. I'm not tuned up yet, though.
What position do you play on the team, Steve?
I'm the utility player. I play everywhere, including the bench.
Steve plays every position they need someone on the team. We heard recently that you pulled a hamstring, and well, we want to know if you pulled anything else lately.
No, yeah, I pulled the hell out of my
Pull the train.
Nothing lately.
I think Steve set us straight on what's been pulled and what hasn't. Thank you very much, Steve.
That was one of my stupidest throws.
Hi, this is Sheila Mendoza reporting for McDonnell Douglas KTAC Sports Television. KTAC. KTAC.
T, not crap.
K-Tactical, okay, that's right.
We're here with Ken Bond, the coach of senior Trogs, who tonight wasn't their night, unfortunately, but we did have some questions for the coach. Coach, what happened tonight? How hard is it to keep this team focused?
Well, it's a difficult thing. As you know, last season we had, it was disappointing also. I mean, tonight was disappointing and I'm disappointed. And we're all disappointed.
Is it true, Coach, that you sleep with your cleats on the night before the game?
Only those nights when we're having sex.
See the scars.
I get proper, you know, I can't do it otherwise.
Traction?
That's the word, traction.
I see. Tonight was a disappointment. Do you think next week you can come back and take this championship?
Yeah, I think so. Next week, Fran's not going to be here, and you know that's a significant improvement. Maybe Tom will get his pitching arm back. And you know, without the crowd there to cheer us on, we seem to do better.
Thank you for your time, Coach. I know this was difficult.
It was.
Tonight's game was disappointing, but we heard that when the game was over that you will be challenging other teams here at NBA West to try and stop the C4I dominance in baseball. Do you think there's anyone that will be able to meet the challenge? And what is the vision of the future of this team?
No, and don't have any.
Get this team ready to play tonight. It doesn't sound like they had enough tonight. What do you think?
Significantly more than we drank tonight, definitely.
Tonight was a disappointment. I don't think they consumed enough beverages. That could be the problem. That's what Mike here has to say. Have you had
them memorized.
plate this year, Mike?
I'm sorry.
Have you had any collisions of the plate this year?
Not between my bat and the ball.
Thank you for your time, Mike.
Mike, what'd you do? Fall down out in the park?
Tell us about some of the home runs you've hit this year, Tom.
That's Grandma and Grandpa bought 8 cases of bitters. We loaded on the plane and I flew them all the way over.
To see what happened tonight.
There, kids. Dropped them off. Very good. Yes, quite an experience.
Well, I'm afraid that I wasn't able to perform today.
What's been your favorite moment on this team?
I'd have to say the post-game celebration.
They seem to be hopping. I can see how that would be fun for you. And where did you learn to pitch exactly?
I learned in pitching school.
Pitching school. Everyone should go to pitching school to be a good pitcher like pitching school.
Pitching
So
school.
is there any other comments about what happened tonight that you'd like to make? Is there a rah-rah speech you want to give to the team? Is there something you can say to get them on track for next week?
For next week? Well, next week, ladies and gentlemen, is the game of the season.
And probably won't be as many people out here, but you'll have a better result than tonight.
I hope there won't be as many people next week as there were tonight.
No, I didn't. That's right.
Thanks for your time, Tom.
My pleasure.
This is Shelia Mendoza reporting for KTAC Television.
Done.
And tonight we're talking to Dave about the post-game activities that go on a weekly basis that I hear, my sources tell me, with this particular automobile. Dave, tell me about the post-game ritual that goes on with this automobile. I hear it has something to do with...
No, it's called washing the rims. Check this thing out. This is a 1974 Buick Electra deuce and a quarter, right? With wire rims and these brand new white walls that constantly need washing. Okay? We have a couple players on the team that love to relieve themselves upon his white wall tires. I won't say any names. All right. That's not my method to do that.
When did this tire watering tradition start? I mean, what really triggered this
First
whole
time
thing?
we saw this car.
Do you think that it helps the team after the game to relieve some of the pressure of the game, the disappointments, whatever, or the excitement of the game?
Maybe the pressure of the bladder, but not of the game.
I can see. Well, we've had this tradition clarified by Dave, and we hope that if it works and they win, keep up the good work. This is Shelia Mendoza signing out for KTAC Television
Excuse me.
Well, you know, I was really into the game and everything, but they just weren't in it with me, you know, and
it is quite the disappointment, isn't it?
it was almost more than I could take.
I can see the tears and the disappointment coming from this girl's face. It's sad that they let this girl down. We talked to Mr. Beitler, Mr. Coulthard, and you should be the last person saying anything about tonight because you were partly responsible.
Tell him, girl! You stunk!
I cost us 4 runs of the 33 that they scored. 4 runs of them 33 cost us a game.
Do you think it can come back from this? Do you think the team can recuperate, Mr. Coulthard?
Well, I sure the hell hope so because I'm not going to be here for the next 3 weeks. They better recuperate.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. We'd like to speak to you because your outlook on the game could be a little different. You're new fans to coming out and watching the senior trots. What did you think of tonight's game?
Well, I was expecting when I arrived here that your team was going to be way ahead. It turned out they were 19-0. But then when I arrived, all of a sudden they started getting runs. So I thought maybe
well, it could be a look at that. I think that she needed to come earlier, and maybe the outcome would have been different.
That is quite possible.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're quite welcome.
We got a mission
Gentlemen,
tonight.
Dawson signing off for KTAC Sports. We hope that the results are better next week, and thanks for all coming. Bye.